Hi everyone, today I'm doing a review on the KRASR PermaShed permanent hair remover. There are similar devices out there, just different brand, different company. Unfortunately, I didn't find too many videos on this particular company, so I wanted to create a review just for anyone that's considering this particular brand. So, as you can see, these are the different components. On your left, you have the box. It comes with a manual, a couple items within the box. So you have your buffers, a couple of razor heads, a little brush to clean up the area that you're working on, and then the actual device itself. So this is it. It's a pretty interesting device, or technology, I should say. I haven't read up a lot on the technology, but it seems like it's the new thing, so I thought, hey, let me try it. And it might have been around for quite a while, but it's definitely something new to me. So what you want to do is make sure that you read the user manual. There's a lot of good instructions there that you want to make sure you follow before trying this out. And one of the main things that I will recommend is for you to charge it 5 hours before you actually get started using it. One thing with the manual though is they haven't really proofread it that well. There's a lot of different fonts, easy to read, basic English, but different fonts, and there's definitely a couple of typos here and there, which I thought was interesting. So not entirely sure where the company is based out of, but they should definitely do some proofreading on their manuals. You'll definitely spot those out. Here's like an extra space, comma. Instead of saying heat, they say heart. So extra space there. Pretty interesting things that, of course, I noticed because I am in marketing and we proofread all of our materials. But anyways, this is the actual device. So charge it 5 hours before you start using it. It has a button to turn it on, and then another button to choose the intensity. You have your low intensity, medium, and high, all depending on what works for you. Here's the battery. Mine shows low because I've been using it for about an hour before this video. As you start rolling it, you're going to start seeing a blue light. You want to make sure that it's pretty steady like this, and you also see like a little heater there, which is what's going to start burning your hairs essentially, and it's supposed to also reduce the hair growth. You'll smell a little bit of burn, and that is of course from the heat that this produces and the burning of your hairs. After that, what you want to do is you use your little brush or your little buffer just to sort of clean up the area, and then add a little bit of moisturizer. I just used it for the first time today, so I'm not seeing any complete immediate results. I mean, I did notice that a couple of hairs were burning, and certain patches of areas are a little cleaner than others, or with less hair than other areas, but as it explains in the instructions, it's something that's going to take a couple of months. You got to do it a couple of times a week for a few months to start seeing results. So for now, this is a very interesting technology and device. What I wanted to do is make sure that you guys saw what it came with, what was included. That way, if you are thinking of purchasing it, hopefully this will help you. as you know, work through that decision. And what I'll do is that in a couple of months I'll make sure to put another video out just to see what the progress is.